Did you ever write any of the? Did we do an intro or no? No, okay. Let's sit down. Number 6 or 7. We didn't do one yesterday, so 6. But then we
It's
missed
another
the first
sit
day.
down, y'all.
Okay, hey, right.
Mentally built, sit down, post workout video. Talk about what's on our minds.
So, remember we talked about having.
Like a topic to study.
Yeah, did you ever do one? Write yours?
No, I was gonna wait which one you picked out of that, and then we're gonna start. I don't know if you're gonna wait after you cruise.
I thought we choose which ones we want. I thought you write some and I write some, and the ones that I wrote is what I focus on. The ones you write.
Oh, yeah, we can do that too.
Oh, okay. But I think the most interesting one is gonna be when I wrote attachment styles. You know about attachment styles?
Attachment.
Like the different type of attachment styles when being in a relationship. So you have. Let me just go to it so I'm not.
Yeah, I feel like I have some off the top of my mind.
Yeah.
Attachment styles, like someone who constantly needs to be touched, someone who constantly needs clarification, or like what are we type stuff.
Yeah. So there's 7, I think, or no, it's 4 attachment styles.
Let me guess one more. Is it narcissist? Probably.
Nah. So it is a secure attachment style, anxious, preoccupied attachment style, avoidant attachment style, and a fearful avoidant attachment style. And off top, out of all those 4, what do you think you are? Like the attachment style you
Read them again.
First one, secure attachment style.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got anxious attachment, avoidant, and then fearful avoidant.
I mean, I gotta know the meaning behind all of them, but I feel like the first one probably. So having security, like
secure attachment means comfortable with intimacy and independence, trust others, communicates needs clearly, handles conflict in a balanced way. In relationships, feel safe getting close or in giving space. This is considered the healthiest. Then you got anxious, which craves closeness and reassurance, fears abandonment or rejection, sensitive to change in behavior, may overthink, seek constant validation, or feel insecure if their partner pulls away. Avoidant values independence highly, discomfort with emotional closeness, suppresses feelings, may seem distant, shut down during conflict, or avoid deep emotional conversations. And then fearful avoidant is wants closeness but fears it, struggles with trust, emotions up and down, can push people away while fearing being alone, often links to past trauma.
I think the first one, the secure one, and a little bit of the third one.
The avoidant.
Like, just like, because there'll be sometimes, for example, like, if I'm mad or a situation like pisses me off, I just don't want to talk for a little bit. Like, I need my space to, just don't say nothing, don't talk to me. I'll be like, give me like at least 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then to cool off, and then we could talk about it.
You think that's the style, or you think that's just men? Because I personally feel like I do the same thing. I think that's just a man thing. We just need to get away. Like,
that's the thing with this, bro. Like, you got to talk to more people to know.
Yeah.
Like, because if you ask that to a broad group of men, and then a lot of people say, yeah, that's me, like, okay, then it's probably most men. Yeah. But we don't know them, bro. It's also culture, bro. You got every state, like, you got state, worldwide, and that's like all that stuff. Not all men are gonna agree with that. But I like the first one, I think I am. Because I gotta, like, I tell my lady, if we ever mad at each other, we need to resolve the issue before we go to sleep. We ain't going to sleep mad. And then none of us going to sleep good. We're going to wake up mad again. So before we go to sleep, we need to, even if we don't like each other's answers, but we got to talk about it first. And then we can go to sleep.
What do you feel, like, do y'all argue?
Nah. I mean, it was the only thing that we...
Or may not argue, but disagree upon?
Nah.
No.
It's just like female thing, for example. Like like that one girl I was working out with, for example, she thought she seen something that it wasn't.
Oh.
So when she translated it to Portuguese, it sounded bad. But I was asking the girl, I was like, do the trainers here be tripping? Like, if I bring people to train here, do you think they'll allow it and stuff? And then she was like, oh, just go in the back room, like the studio room where they do yoga and stuff, and train them there if like they start tripping. But she read it like, let's go in the back room. So I was like, I had to clear it up.
Yeah.
But that's every girl though.
Yeah.
They kind of scared when it comes to other women being around their man and stuff.
Yeah.
But we never had like it's never no yelling or nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
But it's just, hey, you misunderstood this, like, and I mean, I be calm in most situations because I ain't do nothing wrong. I'm just explaining it to you. This is what it is.
Do she confront you? Like, if she's upset about something, will she come to you and let you know? Yeah, that's good. Because most women be like, figure it out.
Nah.
Like, you did it, so figure it out. We can't read mine, so.
Nah, communication is the key to a healthy relationship, bro.
So I was listening to this book, Think and Grow Rich. And remember how, you know how the saying, knowledge is power, and then you told me, no, knowledge isn't power, knowledge is knowledge.
Yeah.
Using it as power. And he said in the book, he was like,
you don't do nothing with it. It's not.
Yeah, he basically is like, yeah, knowledge is knowledge. The power behind it is if you learn it and then do something.
You apply it.
You apply it to whatever what it is, and like that's really the key to the shit. And I was just like, yeah. You always hear knowledge is power, but it's like, nah, go a little deeper and realize what's being asked.
Yeah.
So,
like, it'll be people that know, they could tell you the ins and out of like stocks or whatever, but they don't even invest or trade themselves. Yeah. So it's like, bro, you just know that for what? It's not helping you know.
That's why you niggas is out here promoting health and promoting whatever y'all promoting. Y'all not practicing what y'all preaching, bro. That's flawed. Y'all, that's not real. It's not. Y'all need to stop that. Y'all doing it for a check. You doing it for followers. You doing it for whatever you doing it for. Stop it, bro. You killing the world. You need some real authentic. Give it to them raw. This is what it is. There's no quick way to get a six pack. There's no quick way to lose weight. You can't take a pill and just get that.
You talking about fat burning or Ozempic, all this stuff, man. Bro, go to work. That's it.
That's it. It literally starts with just getting in the gym. That's it.
Like all these girls getting BBLs and tummy tucks and all that. What they say after? Make sure you work out, get in the gym. So why don't you just start there? Like, I don't know, bro.
This shit built.
It just be annoying.
Built, not bought.
Yeah.
Like, come on, tighten up with that. That goes not even just for working out, but just life, a lot of things in life in general, bro. Like you said, stocks and bonds or just getting rich. There's no quick way to get rich. Like, it's none of that. It's all takes hard work, discipline.
Just waiting your turn, man.
Yeah.
Being patient. Just trust your plan. That's the most important thing, though. Make a plan, what you want to do, and then follow the plan, stick to it. There's a lot of times I'll make a whole plan for a year, bro.
Yeah.
2 months in, I'll keep switching it, you know. And then I learned like, no, make one plan, stick to it for a full year, and then after that year's up, then adjust and add to it and stuff.
Like that's why
it's just trusting it.
There's an interview with Nipsey Hussle. They asked him like, because his like theme is the marathon continues. They asked him like, what separated you from everybody else and making it? He's like, I went through every emotion. Like, whatever it is that you're going through, where you understand you got to go through every single emotion. And most people quit when shit get hard. Or most people quit when, like, it's not working out how they thought it was going to work out. Like, when you go through every single emotion. Because most times, things that you want, it's going to come right when you down bad or right when you about to give up or right when, like, it seems like, man, I'm doing the same redundant-ass thing. Like, ain't no results. And when you keep going, that's when your fruits of your labor comes. So
bro.
I think that's like something I always keep in mind whenever, like, especially with this. This is fun though.
Nah, it's fun.
This is actually fun. It don't feel like work. It don't feel.
Away jobs, bro.
Okay. Well, showing the video of your salty nuts and your wife's.
What video? I don't know what you're talking about.
She said, Yo, that's the funniest shit. That and cousin falling.
I didn't even go. I don't know. I might show y'all that one day. But
She said,
but nah, you were saying something, and I was like, yeah, a lot of people think their dream is dead or whatever it is, but it's a seed being planted. You're not gonna see none of it, but the roots are growing, the roots are sprouting, and those roots could be experience, it could be wisdom, it could be, just your trial and error. But if you don't give it enough time to grow, man, it's like you taking the root out when everything's there. You're taking it out of the ground. Now you're not being able to see it flourish. And
I'm glad you used that analogy, because also with that, when you plant something, it's like, all right, boom, you starting something, whatever, you planting a seed, you want it to flourish. It starts where? Here, then it grows to grass, and it grows whatever. And you gotta think, an oak tree was once with the grass, and it eventually grows. So you gotta also realize the people you hang around with, you may start with them here, eventually have to grow and leave them. Like, that's just a part of life. That's just a part of the journey. So understand that, like, if you in a group of homeboys or whatever, or a group of women, well, I ain't gonna say women, y'all move differently. Like, y'all fall out about anything. But just know, in that process of achieving whatever goal you want, you're gonna lose people that you wanted to be on the side of you, or at least, like, they may not have the same plan or be on the same boat as you, but once you start elevating and they stand at that same level, you can't try to bring them with you if they just gonna stay there. You gotta continue to grow, and hopefully they'll see it and be like, all right, let me try to do what that person did. But it's all a part of the process, bro. Cause think about what we was just talking about yesterday when I asked you when we was putting the bed together, like how all of us grew up together. And then now it's like, damn, some, I don't even talk to some. It is not even like bad blood or anything. It's just more so like, we ain't got nothing in common,
Y'all doing the same thing y'all was 5 years ago.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, Because I'm a firm believer in, like, birds of a feather flock together. So, like, what I'm doing, or if my name is tied into this, who I hang around closest, it's going to be like, okay, they must be on the same thing or similar. So, gotta get away from that.
Yeah, like they were saying in church today, bro, like being the outcast is gonna be uncomfortable. You're gonna feel like the weird one. And I related that to a lot. Cause it's like I used to be, bro, I'm talking about, I'm not even going as far as high school, but even college, like people will call me like, yo, what's the move today? Like, what we doing today? And it was like, now it's not one person from who we used to talk to back then. So it's just, they on the same stuff, like partying, going out, chasing women. And then once they seen, like, I was on a different path, like, I don't know if it makes them uncomfortable or if they just look at me like I'm weird, but I don't really care. But we're not on the same timing no more. And there's nothing wrong with that. You're gonna feel uncomfortable, you're gonna feel like an outcast, but just know damn, I lost my train of thought.
No, that's good, because I was actually going to piggyback on what you said.
Ahead.
Like, the thought of hanging, like, the going out. Listen, it's cool to go out. It's not cool to go out every weekend. It's not cool to be the person known to, hey, we going out, what's the plan? Like, if you that person, now, if this is your hustle, if that's how you make your money, cool. But if you trying to work towards something, or like what we talked about yesterday, if you looking at this and whatever day it is for you, you looked at this and you go back a year ago and match where you was in life. If you're doing the same thing, you need to change something because you're not progressing. So as far as like going out, if that's what you do, cool, but just don't make that shit a habit, bro. If you enjoy a club, cool, but like don't make that a habit. Don't make that something that you just need to do, bro. Especially if you're trying to achieve a goal. There's gonna be times where you gotta miss them parties. You're gonna have to sacrifice some shit. Like I sit and think with football, bro. It was so many, even though we did parties together and shit, it was so many that I missed because I was like, no, I'm focused on football, bro. I ain't worried about that. And when church, I felt like I was like the outcast, but I was like, I don't care. I know what the hell I know and want in life. I don't want to do this. But it's a cool experience though. Like I would say for the younger guys, experience it, but understand that it's going to be redundant. It's the same shit every weekend, same faces, same women. Like it gets old, bro.
Yeah, and it's not gonna matter in 5 years. Like I can't think back and tell you, damn, this party on this day was like the best party ever. I can't tell you no details. Like, nah, you missed out. Like
I could.
You can't.
No, with you though.
Oh yeah.
The one
I'm saying if we talk about it, yeah, but it's like when you said missing out, it's like you ain't really missed nothing.
Yeah, trust me.
We had a good time in the moment.
Yeah.
Down the line, bro, it ain't gonna matter.
Like if it's, I feel like the best times when it's once or twice a year when you know, damn, I haven't did this in a while, or you look forward to it. Because there's the one with what was that the house party you did? I'm sorry, I lied to you, Maurice. That one forever, bro. We was at some party, bro. I want to say that's the one we broke. We broke the.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, damn. I know it's an Airbnb in Davenport.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, broke the.
I know exactly what you're talking about, bro.
What's it called? The counter?
Nah, that wasn't that one.
It sure enough wasn't that one. The one you talking about.
Damn. Now that
that's just the memory I thought of.
Yeah. Bro, we had a party, man. I don't know what everyone's obsession is at parties of standing on top of counters and chairs and stuff, but back then we was doing that shit. And there was like 10 people on the countertop, bro. And then we just dancing. We got a bottle in our and now we just go down like this, bro. The whole countertop cracked in half, bro. And it was under my mom's name, bro. So she had to have her husband come and fix it and stuff, bro.
Oh my God,
yeah. And then people wanted to lie, saying, "Oh, I wasn't on it." But we got a whole video, bro. We see y'all like this, like popping the bottle and stuff.
That was a funny part too. Like, I wasn't on it.
Exactly.
It's a video.
Like whoever was on top of it, get in contact with all of them. They all need to put in to fix it.
Yeah.
And everyone, I know who was on it because I was probably the last one on it. Like my homeboys was on it, and then they picked me up to get on top of it. So I already seen who was on there. And then when they picked me up, bro, 10 seconds later, we go, oh shit. Oh my God, bro.
That was funny.
That was hilarious. Oh. I need to start telling stories on it too, bro. We got some funny ass stories, bro.
That was hilarious. Yeah, man.
Nah, that was a good time.
But it's certain stuff like that, like those. If you know you can create those type of memories when going out, cool. Yeah. But if you going out endless weekends and same bottle section, bro, it's not it. Trust me, it's more to life, especially getting out of the country, traveling. Saving up to travel and take a trip, bro. It's way more to life than just the same club every weekend in this dead end town of yours. But you gonna make that decision, nigga.
Yeah. But nah, that was funny.
That was, bro. Oh man. We just go if next time if I remember when we gonna bring it up, but I don't want to continue to say another one because it's like damn that could be for another day, another episode, bro. But.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, bro, definition of insanity, bro, doing the same thing over and over and expecting to change. So definitely try to pick up on your patterns and habits and then, go from there. Don't do the same thing over and over and over again. Unless you're working towards like progressing in some type of field or career. But as far as like partying and drinking, smoking, chasing women with no actual goal, you gotta get out that habit. Sooner the better. But like I say, man, it's harder to get through the younger kids because when we was that age,
they didn't want to hear that shit.
It was just But that's what we're here for. Try to inspire and get through y'all thick skulls at about 18, 19. Not saying don't have your fun, but just be cautious and aware of your patterns and habits.
Yeah, for sure.
And man, if you don't got an old head or a dad or someone to teach you, man, this is what we here for.
Yeah.
Like we didn't have that growing up, and we trying to be that for you guys. So that's all I can ask for, man.
Yeah. And I mean, we're gonna keep this episode short and sweet.
Yeah.
Ain't much to say about that, but I will end with this. Like Pac said, ain't no one mess pits to stay in one spot forever. That's a sucker, nigga. We hustlers. We gonna come up. We gonna always change, nigga.
All right, y'all. See y'all in the next one.
Nigga.